Dragons, samurai, and Keanu Reeves. 47 Ronin stars Keanu Reeves as an outcast amongst this samurai clan. He was found by them as a very young boy. They raised him, but they don't really respect him. And when this new evil ruler takes over their kingdom and banishes all of the samurai, they have to go find Keanu Reeves, who's now been sold into slavery, and unite with him to have revenge against this guy who's ruined their entire kingdom and disgraced their former master. Now, 47 Ronin is one of the most classic tales of Japan's history. And I'm a big fan of the country of Japan and its culture and just the way it looks. It's a really beautiful country, not just the city aspects of it, but I'm talking about the countryside of Japan looks beautiful. And that's definitely one of the biggest pros of this movie. It looks really cool. The CGI is really good. The 3D was very good. And the countryside of Japan looks gorgeous on screen. And that is one of the biggest pros of this film for sure. Now, as I said, this is a very famous tale in Japan. A lot of people pay their respects to these 47 Ronin each year in Japan. This movie doesn't really take it seriously. This is an Americanized entertainment version of that tale with CGI dragons and witches, and a lot of critics have hated on the film for that. A lot of people have said the film is a whitewashed, Americanized version of this, where we have a big white hero that we're supposed to care about and all that stuff. People get really up in arms about that kind of thing, which I can understand. I don't really think this film is as bad as people are saying. It's definitely not the best movie out there. Keanu Reeves is an actor. Look, I love the guy. He's an awesome guy. He's super nice in interviews. I think he's a cool guy. I've liked him in many movies in the past. Is he the greatest actor alive? Most certainly not. However, he is a very good physical actor, and he can really sell an action role, which he does very well in this movie. A lot of the swordplay was great. His fight scenes look great. The guy is really good at fight scenes. I mean, he's obviously proved that well with his Matrix experience. It's not one of his worst performances or anything. I really like Keanu Reeves. I'm sorry. He's a cool guy. One of the things I did like about the movie was that his character was never viewed above the samurai. He was always bowing before them. He was very respectful, and he was generally looked down upon by that culture as well because of his different race, the fact that he wasn't one of them. It's not just, I'm the American guy, Keanu Reeves, and I'm the leader of this movie. No, he really was just a team member. And I really like that because a lot of people led me to believe, based on their reviews, that it was like the big white American guy who leads this other country. The movie does have some really cool fight scenes, some cool CGI, but the cons of this movie is that you really don't care about any of the characters. No one in this movie really feels important. There are certain aspects of the film where you can tell that the actors were really serious about their roles and that they were doing their best to honor this story. But the CGI element of it that doesn't really honor the story and that takes it into this kind of fantasy element didn't really feel like it meshed with the more realistic samurai tale, which is kind of what I wanted to see. But the other thing is that everyone speaks English. There's not one single subtitled scene in this movie, which is completely unrealistic, which leads me to another problem. There's a few performances in this movie that are truly awful, namely the witch character in this film. Her accent is appalling, and I'm sorry, but she was just awful in this movie. Also, the movie has an oddly forgettable quality. Almost instantly, I didn't care anymore when the movie ended. It's a perfectly watchable movie. I think this is a very good rental, a movie that you could just pick up one day and watch and waste some time with. It's not a great movie. It's not a terrible movie. I don't think it's as bad as some critics are saying. Yes, it doesn't fully respect that legend and that tale, but at the same time, it was a well-directed film. It looked very good. They did a great job with a lot of the fight scenes, and Keanu Reeves was enjoyable to watch. Is it a great movie? Not really, though. I'm gonna have to give 47 Ronin a C+. Now, if you do want to see a great samurai film starring a white dude, I would check out The Last Samurai. This is a very good movie and one of my favorite samurai films. So guys, tomorrow is Christmas. I really only have time to see one movie. I asked you guys on Facebook and Twitter, and by far the majority of people wanted me to see Walter Mitty, so I will go see Walter Mitty tomorrow and have a review for you guys. Then I will put up my best and worst of the year videos after I have seen the films of this year that I'm going to be watching. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and as always, if you like this, you can click right here and get Stuckmanized.